now time for our monthly family time segment with the founder of Nevada Moms, Katey Queen. We are so excited to have you back on the show.
Thanks for having me again.
And we are talking about my favorite season. It is fall, y'all, and yes, my southern accent came out. It comes out every fall. It has to, right? Fall, y'all is one of my favorite sayings.
I love it.
What about you? Do you love fall as well?
I do love fall. I love the cooler weather, the crisp mornings, all the fun activities that you can do, everything.
And you're representing sweater weather today, too, which is fantastic.
It's going to be 80 degrees, I think, today, but I'm here for it.
You're here for it. Because fall, there's just always so much to do, and it's kind of that, like, almost like I feel like for me, a slower pace from the summer busyness, but it's not quite, okay, it's too cold to do anything. It's really the perfect season. I personally love it. Your family does a lot of great activities. Pumpkin patches, first of all, is a really fun thing that happens. There's a lot of great places here, right?
There are. We have so many amazing pumpkin patches, which is so much fun to do with the entire family. We love Andelin Farms, which is a great family pumpkin patch just out in Spanish Springs. There's Ferrari Farms here in Reno. And then actually my family, we just went to Corley Ranch last weekend, or Corley Farms out in Gardnerville, and that was an amazing pumpkin patch. So there's so many.
And the best thing too about pumpkin patches is that it's not just the pumpkins. Usually there's a whole fall festival involved.
No, they have gone like all out with all of the activities, hay rides, the corn mazes, the train barrels. The one at Corley had like a little mini 8 golf thing. It was so much fun.
I love that so much. And Katey, you are the queen, no pun intended, Katey Queen, of just being able to figure out ways to create core memories with your kids, especially ways that don't have to take up a ton of time, don't have to take up a lot of resources or money. And I think that's what I love so much about your fall bucket list, that you can go and have maybe a Saturday at the farm, and that's a big commitment and stuff, but there are also little things you can do that have that fall central theme to it that don't take up a lot of time or money.
Yeah, you can do so many different things with your family that's budget friendly, and that's kind of like my goal, is obviously to do the big things like the pumpkin patch, but you can also just do really fun things at home. Like, okay, like my kids' favorite thing is when all the leaves fall down, we rake them up, and what do?
Jump in them.
Jump in them. So we've created a really fun bucket list that we have on nvmoms.com that you can print off, and I mean, it's as simple as bake something pumpkin themed, or, you know, read a fall themed book, watch a movie. Like, these are just really things that you can do together as your family that is budget and family friendly.
Exactly, and I know we sometimes talk too about, like, you know, mom and the kids, but this is a way too that gets dad involved, especially if dad's working during the day or mom's working during the day and the partner comes home at night. These are things that you can do in just a couple of hours before bedtime. I especially love roasting marshmallows over, whether it's over the stove or maybe in like your campfire or a fireplace. That's always really fun too.
Yeah, and like you said, it includes the entire family, and yeah, I love that. I love that so much, and you're just creating these memories together that not only you will cherish, but your kids will grow up knowing these traditions and knowing these memories, and I think that's, you know, what we all want.
Exactly. Well, Katey, thank you so much for being here, for giving us this fall bucket list. Like she mentioned, it is on nevadamoms.com. I will also, or excuse me, it's nvmoms.com. nvmoms.com, but I will also have a link on our website, colotv.com, so that you could, like she said, you can go ahead and print off that bucket list and do a lot of fun stuff with your family. So thank you, Katey, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back after this quick break.